Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. How you guys doing, man? Just one real quick video. Just want to sit up here and say, before I start my day, always be obsessed with self-improvement. Unless we living in this time right now, 2019, and always in the beginning of the year, people have this New Year's resolution. And the New Year's resolution, people want to have new goals. They want to lose weight. People want to get big, have more muscle mass. People want to go to school, have education, which is all those things are great. But what I kind of understood is that, I used to have New Year's resolutions, but a lot of people, man, when it's 2 or 3 weeks or that month or the 2 months hit, or you get close to that second quarter of the year, and a lot of people don't see too many results, or it's because they don't be consistent in their work. And for the most part, man, when they don't see any type of results, they get upset in the process. And I'm here to tell you, like I stated previously, be in love with the process. When you doing things, it takes time. I was watching, shouts out to this YouTuber named Second Chance 3D. I just discovered him today. He's going to, I don't think he's going to film school, but he has inspired to be a film director. And I think that's a wonderful dream, man. I believe he moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. He lives in LA at this moment, and he was going through his whole journey of him just trying to build himself up, build his confidence up, finding a place to stay in an apartment, finding money to go to film school to pursue his dreams. And it can be very difficult. And he was kind of breaking down on things that he's not entitled to anything. No one's not going to give him anything. He has to go out there and work for it. And yeah, and that's extremely important. Nobody's not going to give you anything. But what I noticed is that if you work hard and if you be consistent on your dream, the right people are going to come to you and network with you. If you writing scripts, right, you writing scripts every day, you telling new stories, you posting it online, the right amount of people are going to come. You perfecting your craft as far as vlogging, video camera, camera angles, the lighting, the audio, framing, all these things, man, the positions and the deposition of your film. People are going to love it. People are going to like gravitate towards your work. People gravitate towards success, or they feel like, someone is coming up, and then therefore you can network with other people. So I'm trying to say, it's like, if you're a producer and, you're getting kind of upset because you're not making the type of money that you want, continue to make beats. And there's many inspiring musicians that will use those beats to help with their craft. So I'm just trying to say is that if you don't get anything from this video, it's that be consistent in the work. Don't just, hey, I got a dream, and yeah, I just hope you guys will help me out. I hope you guys will be consistent with me. I hope you guys will find my dream. No, at the same time, God gave us dreams and goals, but we have to act on it. Faith without works is dead, and just be consistent and apply that with action. And I believe that's the most greatest things ever, man. And then, kind of associate yourself with mundane things. In the book, instead of calling yourself, I'm super intelligent and smart, which is cool, but call yourself, I'm just a person that loves to read. I'm a person that loves to be educated. I'm the person that's open-minded to new things. So I can use that to help others. That's all the whole purpose of knowledge and going to school and then having that education to progress your life in the corporate world, but also too to give back with the knowledge that you have to people who cannot go to school. Same thing is like the little philosophy of W.E.B. Du Bois. But always be obsessed with self-improvement. Like with me, books, writing, YouTubing, inspiring others. I want to get into, politics and everything. Hopefully in the future, man. I think this year or next year and beyond, man. Maybe, be an agent or something in law enforcement, or but that's pretty much like one of my goals and all that, and also to start my own little production business. But at the same time, man, I'm not trying to reveal too much, but I'm just being consistent with the work and just loving the process. It may take 5 years, it may take 10 years, sometimes it may take days. You may have to live in your car. I think with the average multimillionaire, man, it takes them about like 10 years to achieve. If they do consistently, they work at it. Some of them may have to live in their cars. This stuff has to get real. You have to really analyze the plan, and you have to write it out each and every single day. But you have to believe it. That's the most important thing. You have to believe what you're trying to do and trying to accomplish, man. And don't just do it for yourself. Do it for God. If God is in the center, anything is possible. That's why it says in Psalms 90:12, the number of my days. Lord, teach us the number of our days, so our hearts will be unto your wisdom. And I just think I think all that is so important, man. It's so important. So just delight yourselves in the Lord, and He'll give you desires your thine heart. And those are the little simple things. And I don't know how people's faith is, but I want to just say, if you want to complete resolutions, or you want to be to have this transformation in your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, I discovered that you have to be obsessed with self-improvement. It could be reading a dictionary to expand your vocabulary. It could be reading a lot of passages to help you out with reading comprehension when you're taking little placement tests for school. All these things, man, but you have to improve yourself daily. So it may have to be fasting. It may have to, you have to change your diet, eat fruits and vegetables instead of meat all the time. You have to change your cognitive of your thinking, man, each and every single day. But it's your boy Young Link. You gotta change your routine. I just want to say, be obsessed with self-improvement, guys. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Later on, I'll do a video on the AFC wild card. The Los Angeles Chargers had a big game against the Ravens. I'm gonna do a recap on that. So stay tuned to that tonight after I come back from work. But I love you guys, man. I'm out, man. Shouts out to the brothers, man. That's being positive and doing what they supposed to do. Always be obsessed with self-improvement, man. It will get better. It will get easier, but you have to do it every day. But it will get easier.